Hello again. Today we are writing expressions in simplest form, and we're doing that by factoring them. So let's say I have 6x to the fourth power plus 9x squared over 24x minus 21x to the third power. So first thing I want to do is I want to factor the top, and then I will factor the bottom. So I'll see, is there anything I can factor out of the top? So I notice that I have a 6 and a 9, and those are both divisible by 3. So that means that I can factor out a 3. And I notice that both terms have an x. So I can factor out x to the lowest exponent on the top, which is x to the second. Now, when I divide 6x to the fourth divided by 3x squared, that's 2x squared. And when I divide 9x squared by 3x squared, well, that leaves me with just 3. So it's positive 3, so I will say plus 3 here. Now on the bottom, what can I divide 24 and 21 by? Well, I can divide them both by 3. And I see that they both have an x. And the x to the lowest power that I see is x to the first power. So I will factor out an x. So now we do 24x divided by 3x, which is 8. And 21x to the third divided by 3x is 7x squared, but it's minus, so I will say minus 7x squared. All right, do we see anything here that we can cancel? Well, I notice that I have a 3 and a 3, so these 3's here can cancel. I notice that I have x squared over x. So that makes this x times x. And then this 1x here, so this cancels and one of the x's cancel. So it's actually just going to be x to the first power. So that means that my answer will be x times 2x squared plus 3 over, well, the 3 and the x here totally canceled out. So the bottom is going to be 8 minus 7x squared. Well, this is supposed to be in simplest form, so that means that I need to multiply this x back into the expression. So my final answer is 2x to the third plus 3x over 8 minus 7x squared. And that's the final answer. And that's how you factor and simplify that expression.